Hi everyone, welcome back. Do excuse the top, I'm just about to go for a little jog. I know it's a bit ambitious because it's really cloudy and overcast, but I'm doing this programme I found online that requires you to go 3 times a week, and it's guarantees you almost to teach you how to run, which is something I've always wanted to do, so I'm going to stick to it and give it my best shot. But before I do that, I wanted to share with you this month's pink parcel. So it's a new look box. I say new look box. I actually only had one of the old look box, but it's a grey box now, still with the pink writing. It's a bit longer, and that's because I think they're now in association with SAS, S-A-S-S. So the box is slightly more, but you get a feminine hygiene wash, which, to be honest, I don't really want to use. I don't really need to use it, and I'd rather just have the cheaper box. But I'm still going to get it because it's good value for money overall, and I can't say I'm pleased with the improvements. This is the For Down There box. Completely unnecessary giant cardboard coffin for the SAS Intimate Purifying Cleanser. I'm worried it's going to be like a whole Nestle situation, whereas I didn't need it, but then when I start using it, I can't use anything else and I'll need to purchase this, otherwise I'm going to get all sorts of problems that I never had before. That's what I'm worried is going to happen. So I'm a bit, as I say, cautious to use it. But I don't know. I've already got one because I got one free in a glossy box, so I know they were trying to get themselves out there. And I tried another product by SAS, which was like a serum that you put on after you've waxed or hair removed, epilated, shaved or whatever, and it was supposed to calm the skin and help to prevent ingrowing hairs and stuff like that. And I really do like that serum. I wish we'd got that rather than the Intimate Purifying Wash, but at the end of the day it's a monthly cycle box, so you can understand why they give you a wash. So you've got a little leaflet inside here as well. I'll just show you what it looks like inside. There we go. I'm like so pink parcel, it's a monthly thing. So welcome to your new look pink parcel. It's not just the delivery date that's changed. We've introduced some other great changes to your parcel. So I already knew they were changing the delivery date. Instead of it being bespoke to your cycle and personalised, they were going to have 3 dates throughout the month. They were going to send boxes. I said in my last month's pink parcel unboxing video that I thought this was a great business decision, but at the same time I gave them the date of the 31st, I think, for my last 31st of August for my last period, I think. So my next one, obviously 4 weeks after that. It's currently the 15th, and I've already had this box for about a week. So they sent me this box about a week after the last box, which is a little bit, you know, I would have thought they'd sent mine later on in the month. I think that was a bit of a bad decision. But I don't mind, I'm going to just keep hold of it. As long as it's here on time, that's all that matters, surely. So it says, bigger and better than before. Pink Parcel is here to make your period less and more owl. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. But I get, well, I do know what that's supposed to mean. I get the general idea. So it's got bigger. It says, we're now including a feminine hygiene product each month, starting with products from our friends SAS to ensure your lady bits are properly looked after. Great. So I take back what I said about that. If it's going to be a different thing every time and not just one of these every month of exactly the same product, then that might be interesting. But I will be disappointed if I just get the same one of these every time. There's more choice this month. We've launched a whole host of new feminine hygiene brands, including Bodyform and new organic option for the applicator Lilettes. Not really big a deal to me because I just use Tampax, so I'm just going to stick with that. And new ways to pay. If you don't want to pay by a credit or debit card, we've introduced a new payment via direct debit. I think I'm going to call and change that because, I mean, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I'm a personal banker. That's my profession. And so I know that continual card payments aren't as preferable to direct debits because direct debits at heart give you the protection via the direct debit guarantee. So I think I'll switch mine to direct debit because if there's anything I'm not happy with or it doesn't arrive, etc., I'll just indemnity claim the money back, whereas with a debit card transaction for a continual card payment, you can't do that. This means not only do you not have to worry about cards expiring, but the direct debit guarantee protects you and your money. So they've sort of touched on what I've just said. Due to these changes, which we hope will really improve your pink parcel experience, we've also had to increase the price a little to $12.95 a month. Postage and packaging are still free, so you can't complain at that, can you? So it says, why am I getting my box today? You may have noticed that your parcel has arrived at a different time this month. To avoid issues with duplication and late delivery dates, we're now operating a new delivery system. As of this month, we are sending out pink parcels on 3 dates across the month. These are the 10th, the 20th and 28th. So they must have sent mine on the 10th. So I think I'll contact customer service and ask if next month they can send it on the 20th. While we know this means you won't get your personalisation you once had, we do believe this will enable us to offer a better service to everyone. We know that not everyone likes change, so if you do have any queries about your account, please contact us and give us contact details. So let's get straight into it. I know you're all here for this, so I won't keep you very long. I'll just quickly say that you get this little pouch that you can put in your handbag, which I think is a lovely touch. And I put my paracetamol and ibuprofen in here as well, because sometimes I can get headaches and whatnot. And I like it that they've put I get the multi, so I get a mixture of the different sizes, and they've put 4 of the smallest size, which is the minis, in there. And I didn't have these last month, but now I've also got these panty liners, which I really like. I'm out of breath because I'm talking so fast. Yes, I really like, sorry if the lighting's not very good, guys. I have got my softbox on, but I'm downstairs in the dining room again today, and it's got a big window and it's quite overcast, so it often makes my skin look a little bit grey. Yeah, I've got that. So for now, keep these in your bag. So thank you, Pink Parcel, I shall. So let's just get straight on to the good stuff. If you're watching this, you probably already know that these 2 boxes, which are labelled for later, just have the rest of your tampons in. And yay, I've got some yellow ones this month. Last month I didn't have any yellow, which are the regular, which I found quite odd. I just had all super and super plus. So yeah, I've not got, chucking them at you. I've not got any super green ones, but it's okay because I have some left over from last month. I just have regular and super and then the minis. So nice, because I don't know if that was on purposeful, but they seem to have taken into account what they sent me last month, which is lovely if they did do that. So for you, a little something to cheer you up. So let's see what's in here. The first thing that just almost fell out on me is an arrow pendant. So this material culture, Liverpool. Never heard of the brand. How interesting. So it's a little arrow and it's a pendant, and let's see, oh yes, it's stuck inside some sticky, like a sticker, and it's quite a decent sized chain. I like that, it's really dainty and cute. Okay, so yeah, I like that. I'm not going to put it on now because as I say, I'm going for a jog after this, so that's cute. I don't usually buy dainty jewellery. I don't know, I'm more of a chunky jewellery girl, but I really like the look of that. Oh, Doisy and Dam Date and Himalayan Pink Salt Organic Milk Chocolate, 39%. That looks interesting. Expires in a year, from Dominican cacao, homemade in the UK, soya free and gluten free. Smells nice. So yeah, looking forward to trying that. I'll save that for the right time. My eyes are immediately drawn to this beast. Never seen this. I haven't seen this in Boots or Superdrug. Never seen this anywhere online. The Bourjois Beauty Full Volume Mascara Dark Coal. It's supposed to be 10 times the volume. Let's have a look at the brush. Oh my god, I'm frightened. Okay, so that's the most torturous device of a brush I've ever seen. I'm not going to knock it till I've tried it, but that brush to look at is frightening. Don't care if it's frightening if it means that it's doing a fantastic job, but no good if it's rubbish and frightening anyway, so I'll have to let you know on that one. Next I've got this. It's Bubble Bath and Shower Jelly. So the company's called Bubble Tea Bath and Body, and it is, there we go, Bath and Shower Jelly Summer Fruits Tea. A delicious summer fruits blend with ripe raspberry, strawberries and blackberries and a twist of white tea. An odd thing to have actually in September, because those are quite summery, not very autumnal smells. I think when I shook it I've disturbed it a bit, so oh, it's coming out. Only so far that will be pushed. So yeah, yeah, okay. I might enjoy that. I don't really go and buy gimmicky sort of body washes, but yeah, it would be nice to try it. We'll see. Halo Eye Makeup Remover Pads. I like my good old-fashioned coconut oil, so I will probably just use my coconut oil and then go in with this to remove the coconut oil. And or I might take them on holiday with me. I'm going on holiday in about 3 weeks, just over 3 weeks, and my coconut oil will probably melt. Yeah, it will probably melt in the heat. So these will be great on holiday. I'm going to keep them aside. I've had loads of little things in my subscription boxes that have been great for holiday that I'm keeping aside. And then I've got a lip balm and tea. So the tea is Novus, and it's in those sort of triangular sort of tea pig pyramid things. Persian pomegranate. Right. I'm going to open it just so I can smell it for you, although I'm not going to have it until later. That's nice. It's a nice scent. It smells like it says pomegranate. It's a very posh little tea pig, because it's made of like a muslin. Look at that. That looks like a right treat. I'm looking forward to trying that. I do like different flavoured teas, as you know if you watch my channel regularly. This has got a sticker on it. If cold/hard, to use, please warm up between hands or place tip in hot water for 30 seconds. Store at room temperature. So that seems like a bit of a faff, doesn't it? Never seen a lip balm with that sort of disclaimer on. So Lip Glam is the multi-purpose moisture choice for beauty professionals. So it can be a daily lip balm, a cuticle ointment, split ends remover, lipstick and mascara primer, eyebrow gel balm, dry skin for elbows, knees, knuckles, in the nasal passage, soothes chafing and rashes. Wow! Lasts up to 8 hours. That's very interesting. So let's get a little bit out. Oh, I see what they mean. Gosh, that is hard. Ugh. Okay. Doesn't smell of anything. Wow, that is very... The texture of this, it's not sweet, so it's not glycerin. The texture of this reminds me very much, sorry if this is TMI for anyone, but the texture of this reminds me very, very much of that stuff that they give you to put on your nipples when you're breastfeeding. Lanolin or something like that. It's called, with lots of lanolin. I bet this has got lanolin in it. Doesn't seem to give you a list of ingredients, but it's 100% fragrance and colour free. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy trying that. It doesn't mention on the back that it's one of its uses. You can put it on nipples, but I imagine that if you can put it on elbows, knees, knuckles, and in your nasal passage even, I bet you could probably put that if you wanted to on your nipples. I don't know, you might be breastfeeding. You might be. And then I've got another £25 voucher to hellofresh.co.uk, and it's claimed £25 off your first box. I didn't use my last voucher. It doesn't really interest me, so I'll probably not use that, to be honest. Okay, so that's everything in this month's pink parcel. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I don't think there's much more to say. I'm going to go and put this in my bag. I'm going to put this in my... I'm going to chuck this around and then put this in my bathroom, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!